Hey chat. Wrong button. I did ignore that one. I really have to move that. Where's my... Oh, right, I got rid of it. Oh, fuck. Hold on, give me a second. There I am. There's the boy. Why am I so small? There you go. Hello, Gooners. I was debating on like not streaming right now because it is like so warm in my room. So I was like, do I really want to stream right now? I was debating on actually showering first before starting stream. But I was like, no, it's fine, it's fine. I'll just shower after stream. Because holy, it is hot in here. I already have the game going, so let me see if I can load that up real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, there you go. Fade. Alrighty. Hello YouTube, we are back. Okay. So now, sorry, what the fuck? Okay. Sorry, I was trying to move stuff around on my OBS. Okay, so I've done the Arlecchino quest that I was getting blocked by. So now we are in focused mode. But first, actually, I should do my dailies. So let's go condense our resin up here. I turned my AC on. It is so warm in my room. Alright, I still have I have to wait 1 minute. Wait, no. I have to wait like, because it's 40 for one, right? Yeah, it's 40. Never mind. Huge. Luckily, shop resets today. Let me change the game language back to English. Or the voiceover language. Right. Hello, Catherine. Add Astra Abyssosk. Yeah. Alrighty, cool. Let's go do our domain runs first. For Sitlolly. Oh, hold on. I gotta turn on my stream deck as well. I forgot about that. Very prepared, I know. Alrighty. Oh, my stream deck is loading. Give me a second. It always takes a while for it to load. There you go. Oh, what the fuck? My Arlecchino is almost dead. Buh. I didn't realize. Alrighty. But yeah, I was in the shower before stream. But then I was like, it's half an hour before stream. I might as well just wait until after. Plus, who knows? Maybe I fucking sweat up a storm during stream and it feels like I have to shower again. I mean, like, Genshin isn't like a physically demanding game. Really?
Quietly now.
Genshin isn't like a physically demanding game for my PC, but like Genshin and streaming onto both sites, and also recording has my PC freaking out a tiny bit, but it's okay.
Laid to bed. Witness the tower go wild. Rain. Here comes the catch.
I'm so sad that I couldn't get that they don't have Yelan's skin for free if you do the event. At least you get Bennett's skin. I'm just jealous because I really love Yelan's skin. Crit rate, sure. Defense is kind of meh. Oh, chat. Oh my god, so they made this thing where for 6.0 release, you can now preview you can now preview roles. So for example, hold on, let me kill these guys. So now, for example, you see this artifact, the helmet, the circlet. So you know how it says crit damage as main stat and it has 3 substats? When you go to enhance it, it'll say like the 4th substat at like half opacity, I guess, and it'll be like, yeah, look, this is what you get if you'd roll it. Are you sure you want to roll it? And I think honestly, it's such a good like addition. This is a garbage piece, by the way. I wouldn't. I mean, attack percent ER, yeah. But yeah, that's the new addition they're adding to 6.0, which honestly I think is gonna be amazing because most people already like. I mean, I can't say for everyone, but when I like get a new piece that has like good first 2 substats, and I'm like, okay, this can roll even better. At least now it saves me the trouble and the resources, so I don't have to like roll it and then be like, oh, it's defense percent, flat defense. I don't want it. So I mean, I think it's a good change. I think it doesn't really harm anyone. Maybe those gambling addicts a tiny bit. What the fuck? But you know that's just me. All right, that was for our Sit Lolly dailies. Let me end recording here. Okay. Let me also put this. This is, what is this? Day 12. Okay. And then now let's record for the Genshin story. Alright, we're now off to the Flower Feather Clan to continue the story, because I finally did the Arlecchino quest, and I finally unlocked Focused Experience 1. Which honestly, best thing they probably added in this game. Alright, let's head over there. I'm sure over the weekend I'll do all the side quests and stuff. At some point. Wait, oh, never mind.
Do you think Kanefa will like this gift we got her? See? See? It said yes!
Are you sure? Cause when I asked it who's the better hero, Ishiki or Leonka, it gave the exact same answer.
Hey, you hear that? That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight between Kukuku and Ahau! You guys, it's just making random beeps.
Thank you, Paimon. You don't have to soil their whimsy though, it's kind of fucked.
Whoa! Is that Tumaini and the flying expert? Beep beep. Yes, it's us. Anyway, where's Anefa?
Probably out mopping up those mad machines as usual. There must be a lot of them, cause she hardly ever comes back for a rest.
herself? Are we sure that's a good idea after what happened last time?
Listen, nothing bad ever happens to
Ineffa
Ineffa.
said that since she lost her memories, her cognition module's been running more smoothly, and it's greatly boosted efficiency in cleaning and tidying tasks. I think that was it.
Huh. So, losing her memories has somehow made her a better fighter? She's awesome! I saw her carrying a whole pile of beaten up machines in one hand!
She is
All the
goated.
grown-ups say that they
She does
feel
seem kinda
much safer
insane.
leaving the house now, thanks to her. So we thought it'd be nice to give her a little gift.
We've tried giving her flowers and feathers, but it seemed like she didn't like them very much. That got us thinking. Maybe robot people don't like the same things as us. Aha! So that's why you made her this flower out of mechanical parts. Yeah, we still don't know if she'll like it, though. It's okay, Arieta. She'll love this one. I'm sure of it.
No, what if she says a fucking automaton and then she breaks it?
My last chance.
Last chance? She's not gonna fucking kill you.
Well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from Nodcry have left to go home, it's just us left. And they said today it's our turn to go home too. Already?
Oh,
Wasn't the plan to stick around until Ineffa gets better? Dad says everyone back home is expecting us, and he doesn't want us to overstay our welcome here. He thought we should at least make sure Ineffa wasn't getting any worse first, but now that it's been a few days, he says it's time we made a move. To be honest, I can kinda understand. He hasn't been home in so many years. Mom and I can tell that he misses Liyue a lot. Ah, no wonder. So, what about your mom then? Guessing she's not from Liyue. No, she's from Nodcry. She met my dad after he moved there. I was born there too.
I see.
He's been there the whole time I was growing up, so he hasn't been home in at least 10 years.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's probably homesick.
Don't worry. We'll write you and let you know how Ineffa's doing.
You bet! And when she's all better, we'll bring her to visit you in Liyue.
Yeah, so don't worry too much about the flower. I'm sure she'll love it. But even if not, you'll have other chances in the future.
Boing. Oh my god, chat, I slept so wrong last night. Like, my fucking neck hurts. I can't turn to the left. I can't stare at my second monitor. Like, I had to, like, turn my entire body. This shit sucks. Oh my god.
I guess we still need to wait till she gets back. I wonder how much longer she'll be. Who knows? Seems like she takes longer and longer every time she goes out.
Can't we go take it to her? No, wait. The grown-ups would never let us do that. Way too many
Don't worry,
of those
I'll
mad
take it for you
machines out there.
guys.
What am I gonna do? If she doesn't get back soon, I might run out of time. Really? Thanks, Tumaini.
It is the job of us as a little errand boy. What the fuck? Do I have TP over there? I mean, technically I do. I should just got out my Mavica. Alright, dude, where are my pulls at? It's okay, I think you get like a couple hundred. Or like, I think you get like 2 10 pulls for 100% in the region. The 5.8 event. So, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Oh, there's Ineffa. I think, right? Wrong button. Yeah, it doesn't say how much, but... yeah, 400. if you 100% it. That's kind of crazy. The miss is already 100% in her region, which is kind of insane. Hi, Inefa.
Threat eliminated. Scanning for next target. Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged. Chat mode activated.
Chat mode.
Huh? Huh. You'd probably get along well with a Fontanian magician friend of ours. She does modes instead of moods, too.
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What lovely weather we're having.
Good morning. Nice to see you again too. It is lovely, isn't it?
Hey, don't you start too. One robot's enough.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greetment. Hypothetically speaking.
Where did you get greetment from? Never mind. You're doing a whole lot better than the last time we met.
Yes. My cognition and language modules are recovering well. I can now sustain fluid conversation. But I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep trying. Sincere apologies.
Yeah, let's see what Sheila and others have found
Now
out.
that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? A new model of source mechanism?
It's a flower.
Flower.
Come on.
Flowers are plant reproductive organs. But I detect no signs of life.
It's more like a flower built from mechanical components.
Understood. A flower-shaped machine component. What is its function? Which module is it designed for? Is it compatible with my hardware?
It doesn't have a function. It's just for looking at. You know, a cute little souvenir.
Cute little souvenir. But if it serves no function, for what purpose was it built?
Like Paimon? Alright.
A cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing
Hello,
tasks.
Kia.
What about this flower?
White People Happy 3.
What is it for?
It's to express gratitude.
Yeah. If someone helps you out, you help them back. And if someone gives you a gift, you get them something in return. That's how we show gratitude to other people.
The Flower Feather Clan took me in, so I'm neutralizing threats near their territory. Like that?
I'm getting really used to Paimon's new voice.
You got it. So, it all makes sense now, right?
But is this not tit for tat? I heard Mr. Kenichi use this term.
No!
Yo.
It's completely different.
Hello, Rarefire. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Will you accept
I will.
this flower?
Gratitude.
My fault, people watching, so all good.
Purpose?
Don't you worry.
As a memento of your friendship.
Memento?
It's for remembering something or someone by.
Important. Memory. Memento.
Oh shit.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too. There. Much better. Gotta look your best for your big journey.
A flower? Why? It'll only increase the total load.
It's just a flower. It's not that heavy.
A stone
think of
flower?
it
Yeah,
as
it was a
little
gift
souvenir from me. Something to
that
take with you on
one of the
road.
kids gave her.
That's right, a souvenir. Sometimes when people have something important to remember, they'll pick an object to use as a reminder of that thing.
What the fuck is
Even if you end
that?
up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep.
What emote is that?
It could take 1,000 times, maybe 2,000, but maybe one day you'll see the flower bloom, and suddenly you'll remember the reason for your journey.
Oh, it's way different on OBS. OBS, it's like 2 balls, but on regular stream, it's point laugh. I see. Yeah, I see it. I don't know why it's different on OBS. Alrighty. Even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. You could take 1,000 times, maybe 2,000, but maybe one day you'll see the flower bloom, and suddenly you'll remember the reason for your journey. Yeah, shouldn't I just stay here and help you?
No, everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Just as your
Well,
journey is yours,
not
and no one
necessarily.
else's.
I mean, yeah.
Besides, I have no plan to go to war against him. We both owe each other far more than our mere lives. If either of us actually wanted to claim on that debt, all they'd have to do is ask. If anything, I pity him. In a way, his situation's not so different from yours. But in his case, it's turned him into something neither human nor dragon. The more he chases the sun, the more it blinds him to the creatures who live by its light.
What?
You were once, well, she was once the enemy of human.
Why is she so angry? I have no clue.
Doesn't care to distinguish between you and her like Ishkik and I do. He sees you as the same being. So if you stay behind, and especially if you help me, it'll only stoke the flames of his blind hatred even further. Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey ahead of you. That should be your focus. Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose their leader, someone else will take up the mantle. Heck, even a child who's barely learned how to walk could do it. All right, time to go. Some things are destined to be forgotten. Don't let it get to you. In 1,000 years' time, you'll have a life far, far away from here. So go. Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Malfunction who betrayed us all.
What?
You dare seek a place to belong?
Inefa? Inefa, what's wrong?
I was... Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed for a moment. It is now fixed.
Is it because you've been fighting for too long? Oh, you need to
Interesting.
rest. Come on.
I mean,
Let's get you back.
so technically,
Back to the Flower Feather Clan?
my theory from Tuesday was correct. It seems that she is from Notlan, and I don't know if that lady is Inefa's original creator, but it does seem that she was shooed away and told to find somewhere else to call her home. I'm kind of goated like that. I don't know.
Yeah, of course. Everything else aside, Adieta and her folks will be leaving soon. Don't you want to say a proper goodbye?
Fire writing. I know. I might be the upcoming Hoyo dev. I'm not gonna lie. Is something bothering you?
Yes. The closer I am to the Flower Feather Clan, the more erratic my cognition module becomes. Occasionally, unidentified data surfaces from my memory banks.
Interesting. Inefa had a similar reaction to this when Shilonen said the name Lianka.
Memory data? So, what about that curse Shilonen mentioned? Does it not?
It does.
Oh, sorry.
Even now,
Does it not hurt to remember anymore? Sorry, let me just play these two back to back.
Memory data? So, what about that curse Shilonen mentioned? Does it not hurt to remember anymore?
it does. Even now, it still hurts. I have merely switched off the corresponding facial expressions to avoid making other people uncomfortable.
Interesting. Is that the robot equivalent of I'm just used to it now?
But if I do not recall my memories, I cannot complete my task.
So, is this why you've been spending so much time out here?
When memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition module will crash. This constitutes a safety risk. Therefore, I have been spending time away from the tribe.
A safety risk? Like what happened at the Children of the Echoes? And come back with us. No need to worry about safety risks with us around.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever happens, we'll make sure things don't get out of hand.
Adieta would really like to say goodbye to you in person.
Assessing relative combat capability. Paimon approximately 1/5.
Oh, that's crazy.
1/5? Of what?
Traveler. Risk mitigated. Strategy accepted.
Alright, let's go. That's so funny. She's fucking called Paimon useless. That's insane. Alright, can we TP there so I don't have to walk? Yes. Hey, Chaska.
I can't thank you enough for hosting us these past few days. And thanks for agreeing to look after an Effa. I know it's a lot to ask.
It's alright. She'll be in good hands.
She never came back. I guess I'll have to leave without saying goodbye.
Hey now, you'll see her again. And we have so much to look forward to in Liyue. All those Shao lanterns lighting up the sky. You've
All those
always
what?
wanted to see that.
Zhao lanterns? How far she's come, feels strong, man. From emergency food to 1/5. Real.
Arieta. Amu. Joashin. I am back.
Huh? Inefa? You brought her back? Thanks so much. Don't mention it.
Also, gratitude for the flower.
Bye-bye.
What does it feel like to know where you are returning to?
That's a strange question. As soon as you're all better, you'll be returning to Not Cry. Oh, and we forgot to say, we're actually heading there ourselves soon. Maybe we can travel together.
Not cry. Is that home?
Huh?
Cognition module unable to define home. All the memory data that has presented itself recently has been related to Natlan. But the merchants tell me that I have family waiting for me in Nodcry. If I do recover my memories, which time period will they be from? And will the post-recovery me be the same me that I am now, or someone different?
Phew. That's a deep question.
What is it that you're afraid of? Are you worried the new you will be so different you don't even recognize her?
Finding near synonyms for mind and conflict. Cognition module. Split. Yes. Once I have been split, will it change the way I define home?
Huh. Now that's a tough question. A lot of people and a lot of Saurians spend their whole lives searching for an answer to that. But if you want my opinion, home is somewhere you can always return to, wherever that might be. No matter how far you fly, there will always be someone back there waiting for you. No matter how battered and bruised you get, you can always go back there to rest and recover. I guess you could say it's somewhere you belong. Wherever it is that your memories guide you back to, I'm sure it'll be somewhere you feel safe, somewhere you feel you belong. Of course, everyone's situation is different, and I don't know how applicable my experience is in your case, but consider it a reference point, I guess?
Okay. Recorded under reference data.
And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you can't have more than one home? There's no law against it.
Hello, Chimpu.
Someone's looking for us. Hopefully this means there's been some progress. Don't be afraid to recover your memories. They might contain the answers you're looking for.
Got it.
Recover your memories. Malfunction. Have you forgotten why you cast them away to begin with?
Interesting. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. My brain hurts. It is so dark in my room. I have all my lights off, so I don't fucking get too warm in here. Oh shit, Sit Lolly! Cinema.
Oh, it's Sit Lolly. Didn't think it'd be you.
What's up, Grandma?
Why? Don't you think I'd want to do my part to help the traveler?
I forgot.
Anyway, no one's more qualified than the Masters of the Nightwind when it comes to
Hello.
natural history.
Holy shit, I forgot that it's fucking March 7th. That's so funny.
Ancient history. Wow. Even by Seat Lolly standards?
If you think I didn't hear that, you're sorely mistaken.
Urethra.
Anyway, back to the matter at hand. I don't know if you noticed, but Kenichi's little sidekick has been acting a little strange
the
around
fuck?
Janefa.
Since when? Since when have you had an emote for that? What the fuck? That's so funny. Oh. Sorry, if you think I didn't hear that, you're sorely mistaken. But anyways, back to the matter at hand. I don't know if you noticed, but Kenichi's little sidekick has been acting a little strange around Inefa. Yeah, Aho.
After you parted ways, Kenich put him in timeout for 3 whole days and nights. Then he had Aoife send Kakuku to torment him for another night.
Interesting. He had it coming though, yeah.
Finally, Hao got so infuriated with Kakuku's pestering that he lost his cool and let slip a crucial piece of information. 2 words. Sovereign ruler.
Sovereign ruler? So what? Isn't that just how he introduces himself?
It is, and I always assumed it was a load of hot air. But
You really
apparently
can't
not.
unhear it as older
Turns out
March
the
7th.
title refers to the
Yeah.
13 dragon lords who ruled Natlan in ancient times.
Yeah, like it's literally March 7th, but like either her voice. I mean, I'm sure what's her name? It's something Davenport. Skylar Davenport. Yeah, I'm sure she probably pitches her voice higher for March 7th. Oh, let me see here.
I'm gonna take pictures of everything that's new to me.
It is, and I always assumed it was a load
Yeah.
of hot air. But apparently not. Turns out the title refers to the 13 dragon lords who ruled Natlan in ancient times.
Okay, I also had to replay it because I completely didn't hear. Have I heard much of them? I mean, I know Ahau is a dragon lord, or was one of them.
Wait, really? How? It took me forever to figure this out. Ahem. Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not ordinary dragons, but forms of artificial intelligence created by the Pyro Dragon using secret source technology. They had superior intelligence and greater authority than even the ancient dragons themselves. Each ruled over a portion of Natlan's territory. But one by one, they disappeared
AI.
with the heroes. Even most of their names are unknown now. Long since buried in the sands of time. If we hadn't managed to pry that tidbit out of a Hao's mouth, I would have had no idea where to even start.
I always thought that little monster's biggest claim to fame was arguing with Kakuku for an entire day. He has quite a history then, huh? Which of the 13 was he?
Wait, were they never around when fucking Ahau was like it is me, Ahau, and he says like his full name, Dragon Lord of blah, 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 blah. He calls himself Dragon Lord Ahau. Are we just like, are we being stupid on purpose?
Not a clue. So far, he has staunchly refused to reveal which of the sovereign
Young
rulers
man.
he was. My guess is that he doesn't even remember.
Kia. Thank you. Not a clue so far. He has staunchly refused to reveal which of the sovereign rulers he was. My guess is he doesn't even remember.
Remember, these rulers were supposed to be powerful forms of artificial intelligence. And
Bro, Mimo is fucking messaging the
while
fuck
at
out of me. I'm
heart,
about to
he seems like
nuke
he's
him.
Still in his prime. I'll bet he's lost most of his memories and power by now.
Lost. Memories.
Yet, despite that, Ahau seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign ruler when you were nearby. Specifically, it's the core in your chest he was reacting to.
Oh,
Ineppa's
interesting.
sovereign ruler too?
Could be. Kanich and Aoife have been keeping a close watch on Ahau, in case he reveals anything else. But so far, it seems like those two words are all he remembers.
Darn! So the trail's gone cold.
Not completely. There's also Lianka and the Flower Feather clan, both of which have triggered a response from Ineffa so far. And as it happens, out of the sovereign rulers that I was able to dig up information on, there was one who had a very close relationship with Lianka. Her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers, otherwise known as the Eighth Lord. She ruled over what is now the Flower Feather clan's territory. The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind. Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secretly raising a human. Lianka.
Huh? Shaska, did you know this?
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has Lianka being raised by a dragon. And of the 6 heroes, she had the closest relationship with dragonkind. After raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek her own path.
Interesting.
She traveled far and wide, settling disputes between humans and saurians. She didn't pick sides based on past grievances between humanity and dragonkind. She stood up for the weak, protecting them from those more powerful who sought to exploit them. Gradually, a community of like-minded people and saurians gathered around her, united by their desire for freedom and equality. And that was how the Flower Feather clan began. But that's as much as the legends say. They never mentioned her dragon mother's name, or what became of her in the end.
Interesting. Ineffa?
Oh, sorry. My cognition module is acting up again. At some point during this conversation, it started behaving very erratically. You mentioned that the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers was executed. Might I ask how?
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't privy to all the details of dragon affairs. The only records we have are vague references from after the fact. It's very possible that this is mere speculation or complete fabrication, so don't give too much weight to it. But for what it's worth, it's said that a curse was placed on the priestess by one of the other rulers. If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions. In the savage conflict and chaos that followed, the priestess's mind was ultimately destroyed.
Interesting.
Jeez, what a bizarre method of execution. Definitely sounds like the history writers used some artistic license there.
Kia, what are you sending me? I mean, if you wanna, you can. That's so funny. I didn't know that was a fucking 7TV emote. Ineffa, Are you okay?
I'm fine. This didn't seem to trigger any erratic behavior. So, do you think that my origins have something to do with the sovereign ruler?
Interesting. Well, it's hard to say what, if any, direct connection you have to the Eighth Lord. But since the name Lianka seems to ring a bell for you, why don't you look into it
That's
yourself?
so funny.
I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Have a look if you're interested. Here, take them.
You mean me?
Don't say
Whoa!
anything.
Hey!
In a moment, I'm going to leave. I need you to join me.
Premarital handholding? What the fuck?
It's just a little spell based on our prior experience. I'll explain everything shortly when you catch up with me. Well, I need to get going now. If I find out
Banned?
anything
For
more,
real?
I'll keep you updated.
Can't show something so fucking lewd on stream.
Gratitude. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Now's your chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls. Meet me at the other side of the settlement.
Oh shit, and Shilonen.
Hello, traveler.
Shilonen? What's going on?
See, Lolly hasn't told you everything. There's another sovereign ruler that Inefa might be connected to, not just the one from the Flower Feather clan.
All trace of this other sovereign ruler was lost after the war. The records claim that in their final battle, they fought against Ishkik and Lianka.
It was, my idea. I suggested we bring up the Dragon Mother first and see how Inefa responds. And, well, Seat Lolly has debriefed me on how it went. Apparently, she barely reacted, despite a very strong reaction to the name Lianka. And to me, that says we need to tread very carefully when probing her about the 11th Lord.
And what about the 11th Lord?
She's the one who went missing after the war. Said to be the proudest of all the sovereign rulers, and the most hostile towards humanity. When the Pyro Dragon fell, she couldn't accept that dragonkind had been defeated. She sank into despair and insanity. But the rest is lost to history. There's no way to find out what became of her, or even what her name was.
Remember, though, in essence, these sovereign rulers weren't physical entities, but pure intelligence, built with secret source technology. I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
The point is, if Inefa really
Could you say it
can't
louder for anyone else who doesn't know? Because I
reach
totally know.
then we need to...
What? Have her taken out? Because of some baseless speculation? How would that be any different from what they did to Lianka's mother?
Hey, Chaska.
What brings you here?
Girl.
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to something back there. Unless it's a Paimon brain. Or a robot brain.
That's so mean.
Okay, you got us. Actually...
Yeah, I definitely understand what's going on too. Yeah.
It's just that see, Lolly's spell only works on the
D
traveler.
colon.
But Chaska, I'm telling you, we have legitimate concerns here. This is not baseless speculation. Ever since Inefa set sail for Natlan, the secret source automatons have been getting increasingly aggressive. It's as if they're drawn to each other. Inefa could well be the 11th Lord herself. And if so, then the moment she recovers her memory, all of us, all of humanity, will instantly become her enemy.
I've been keeping an eye on movements at the Flower Feather clan. Whatever she was in the past, and whoever she becomes in the future, I trust who she is today.
Even if the past and future Inefa are a completely different person from who she is now,
I mean, isn't that everyone though?
If you're suggesting that there's a volatile force within her, threatening to rise up and take over at any given moment, that makes two of us. But no one ever gave up on
Hello.
me.
Oh, hi, Mimo.
Not Mama Bird, not Koichi, not my dad. So what right do I have to give up on her? If Leonka was here, I have every
How are you
confidence
doing,
she would say
Gooner?
the same. Besides, even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her. The heroes managed it.
Not
There's no
good?
reason we can't take
Why?
it.
I mean, yeah, it's 5 a.m. I was about to say. Especially with 2 Miney on the team.
Fine, fine. I had a feeling this might be your reaction.
Look, I get it. You're only acting like the villain here to make us realize how serious the situation is. You know how I know that? Because when I was a kid, they brought me to you for treatment, and you didn't give up on me either.
Yeah, well, playing the villain is a force of habit for old Granny by this point. Just know you've been warned, all right? Watch out for any new developments and make sure you know where she is at all times.
Wait, did you leave Paimon with her?
Hey, the spell hasn't worn off yet, you know. Anyway, now that we're all caught up, you should get back on Inefa watch, and we should get back to investigating.
Help! Someone! Oh,
No, goddammit.
Asta? What are you all doing here? And when did Shilonan show up?
Paimon, you were supposed to stay with Anefa.
Oh, right, Enefa. Something weird happened. She got halfway through those woven scrolls and then flew off all of a sudden. Paimon tried to stop her, but she wouldn't come back.
Did something trigger a new memory? This doesn't make any sense. She barely responded when we were chatting. What could it be?
No idea. But it must be something important, because she sure looked like she was in a hurry. Also, she said, annihilation mode activated.
Okay, Chaska, you're our eye in the sky. Find out where she's gone. We'll inform everyone else. Tell them to be on high alert.
I mean, but I don't think she's gonna go slaughtering fucking
Wait,
clans
you
people.
discuss this first? Hey, wait up!
I don't think she's gonna fucking like go and kill everyone.
Take me up!
I don't know how Chaska works, I'm not gonna lie.
Slow down! Paimon, get up too!
I found her. Yeah, but Paimon could have started with that. Yeah, maybe.
Target acquired. Activating annihilation mode.
Whoa, are these all secret source automatons? Okay.
Wait, I don't have my team comp. What is this team comp? What the fuck?
Paimon. Chaska. Gratitude.
Not now. Save it for later.
Installation chamber.
Is the new Robo fun word against TOS?
Threat eliminated.
I wouldn't say so.
Annihilation mode disengaged.
Boss, what do we do now? We've tried the same thing several times now, and it isn't working. We can't keep waiting around for her to leave the settlement.
Well, well. An ancient relic from Natlan's dragon civilization. If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But there is an unpredictable variable you need to watch out for.
Is this Columbina?
Let's fall back. This isn't worth the risk.
Or Saritza? I would assume it's Columbina, but...
Hamu, Hadieta, are you okay?
I'm fine, but Mom's hurt.
I'll be okay. I just hurt my ankle. Inefa got here just
Oh, we're gonna have to amputate.
Why would they do this? Why?
Look, no one could have known the automatons would ambush you here. Don't blame yourself.
He's like, I knew.
How did Inefa know to come here? Did she sense that they were in danger?
Yes, I heard the secret source automatons talking. Even now, I still hear them.
Really? Paimon doesn't hear anything.
Well, Paimon, it's because you're not a fucking clanker. Come on.
Requires translation functionality. Please wait.
Now I'm gonna hear the robots talking.
Finished.
Bro.
Please try again.
Whoa, that was quick. How come you're so familiar with their architecture?
I have seen them many times before. At least I think so.
More random
Dude, my
memory
neck
data, I
hurts.
guess.
I slept so wrong last night.
Wow! It's actually talking.
What?
What are you
What?
playing at? Why did you attack us?
We're under the Fatui's control. They made us attack you.
Under Fatui control.
How is that possible? The captain's soldiers certainly aren't capable of this, and besides, we know everything they're up to. Has another Fatui regiment infiltrated Natlan?
The Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Ugh, why is it getting so choppy? Bad signal, maybe?
Thank you, Nightbot. What the fuck? I thought I made it so Nightbot doesn't show up on stream.
Signal source increasing.
Like
transmission
on
compromised.
screen.
Combining these words with what I've heard so far, I believe the full message should be: the Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Oh. So all the recent automaton attacks, the Fatui were behind it all along?
The usual suspects.
They took control of the automatons.
They stole my
Uh-huh.
privileges and took control of the automatons.
No.
Petition to change the word automaton? Wait, so who are you? Change it to what?
Detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby.
The
Now send a
fun
request
word.
for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn? Who or what is that?
Hypothesis. This appears to refer to me, or more specifically to my core.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
I think she wants me to go with her to return the core. So she can
Anyways, I go back to doom scrolling till I
advance
fall asleep. Good luck, Mimo. Don't die.
She
Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you. Good night.
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name.
Uh-oh.
11th Lord.
Uh-oh. So Inefa's the missing sovereign ruler who fought against Lianka?
So, Inefa is
Okay,
the
thanks,
11th
Paimon.
sovereign ruler?
Hold on. This automaton just attacked us moments ago. We shouldn't trust everything it says. You say Inefa is the 11th Lord. What proof do you have?
True.
To the 8th Lord's territory,
What if he's lying?
and you can restore all of your memory data.
Inefa, what did she say?
She said, return to the 8th Lord's territory, and I can restore all of my memory data.
8th Lord? Lianka's mother's territory? What does the 11th Lord have to do with that?
You were split, then exiled, and finally reborn.
Ugh, this is getting weirder by the second. What did she say this time?
Excessive signal interference. Unable to translate. The signal
heard it,
should
though.
improve as we get closer to her territory. Traveler, Chaska, shall we proceed?
She said,
You should think this through carefully.
what is it? The bot said that Inefa was split and then exiled before finally being reborn or something like that.
I may know a thing or two about the Fatui regiment that entered Natlan recently. They're kind of a special ops team. Definitely not your average soldiers.
Well, you can hear it again. Hold on.
were split, then exiled, and finally reborn.
Yeah, you were split and exiled and finally reborn. I don't know why the English version has the words in between.
You were split, then exiled, and finally reborn.
Oh?
They've been showing up everywhere, hungrily searching for secret knowledge about all kinds of ancient civilizations. They say they're trying to make some sort of inference. The leader of this regiment is a harbinger based in Nodcry, known as Marionette.
Oh shit!
Marionette?
Wait,
How?
that is well, no, that isn't Columbina. That's
Heard
the other lady.
at the market in Nashatown, but I figured they were just rumors. Didn't realize
What's
it was true.
that's what's her name? Hold on, I have the sheet popped
How
up.
come I'm only hearing about this now?
I'm sorry. I was so preoccupied.
The
with
marionette,
getting
yeah,
ready
it's
for the show.
Sandrone.
Like I said, I thought they were just rumors anyway. Didn't want to worry you.
So these Fatui are soldiers, huh? Who's stronger, them or Inefa?
Enough of mid-divs. Come on.
But still, maybe you should tread carefully here. Enefa's already had to rescue us so many times now. I'd be mortified if anything happened to you.
You're right. First things first. Amu's injured. We should take her back to the tribe and get her checked out. And as for this 11th Lord business, we need to discuss this with the others before deciding how to proceed.
11th Lord, with her memories back, will probably see humanity as her enemy. Shilon and Sitlali's worst fears might be coming true. We need to tell them.
Look, I know the news about the 8th Lord and Marionette is very concerning. But we should probably come up with a plan before checking things out.
Understood. Destination cancelled.
Yeah, we'll follow up on all of this soon.
Yes.
It won't be long.
New destination. Flower Feather Clan.
Traveler, Anefa, could you check that the coast is clear? I'm gonna patch up Amu, then head out.
Understood. Commencing task.
Arieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her. Dad has some things to take care of, so I'll be staying out here a while longer.
He's about to die, isn't he?
Coming back with us? Why not?
Dad's gotta pack up the luggage and make sure all our goods are safe. Don't forget, they're our ticket to a great new life in Liyue. Don't worry.
Liyue.
Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going to be okay.
I'll get help as quickly as I can. If anything happens, save yourselves first.
Huh? Why'd it stop moving? Has it malfunctioned on us?
Liyue, merchant. His portrait is hung up at the Fatui stronghold.
What?
You're saying Zhuoxin might be a Fatui spy? And he's staying behind as their eyes on the ground. But should we really leave Anefa here too? Not that I don't trust her, it's just... Are you sure you'll be okay keeping an eye on her by yourself?
I'll be fine. Yeah, she's the only one who can make sense of the automatons. We kind of need her.
We need all the intel we can get on Marionette and the Fatui. As far as I'm concerned, they're a bigger threat than any sovereign ruler. Still, even with your abilities, be sure to stay on your guard.
Yes,
Not
ma'am.
just because of the Fatui and the 11th Lord. It's that automaton, too. I'm still not convinced we can trust it. Why the sudden request for assistance from the 8th Lord's territory? Are we supposed to believe that Lianka's mother survived? Surely there'd be at least some mention of that in the tribal legends. I don't know. Something just doesn't add up.
Hey, Chaska! Almost ready to go!
That's my cue. I'll be back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu and Arieta to safety. If you have to leave the area for any reason, be sure to leave a trail.
I will. Don't you worry. Dude, Koji told me the story was short. We've already been here for like 2 hours.
He's on the move. Huh. So much for keeping the goods safe. Do we think he's going to meet someone? Should we tail him? He won't know he's being followed. This could be our chance to get our hands on some really useful intel. Either about the sovereign rulers or this marionette person.
Shall we follow him?
Let's do it. Make sure you leave a trail so we can be traced.
Got it.
Why would we want to leave a trail for following someone?
Stealth mode activated.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
I don't know how close I'm supposed to be. Because usually for stealth missions, you get automatically put into Traveler, but I don't know how close we're supposed to be, so you don't get it detected.
Now, why would someone dig a random tunnel in the middle of nowhere? Unless it's the entrance to one of the sovereign ruler's territories!
The territory was sealed by Lianka. This was once one of the secondary access tunnels.
Hey, that was pretty clear this time. What's changed?
Getting closer. Increased activity and language module.
What? What do you mean by sealed? There's no sealed in this sentence anywhere. What the fuck? Look. What? Sealed was never once even said.
Lianka sealed the territory to stop Ochkan finding it.
Lianka sealed the territory to stop Ochkan from finding it. Okay.
Looks like the signal's still pretty choppy.
Lianka sealed the territory to stop Ochkan finding it. Later, the Fatui found a weak point and broke in.
Sounds like those Fatui have made this their stronghold. Well, this is probably a good point to stop
Interesting.
and wait for reinforcements. What do you think? Inepa? Oh no! What's she doing? She's charged right in!
I took my eyes off her for 2 seconds and now this.
Traveler, are we going after her? Or waiting here?
We're going after her. Yeah, I promise to watch over her.
Then. But let's be careful.
Also, if the dude is a sorry, my brain's working a mile a minute here. If the dude is a Fatui spy, right? Why are the other Fatuis, like agents, using automatons to jump him? Is he like purposefully like fleeing from Nautocry?
There she is.
Because that sort of makes sense. Hell no. Wait, hold on, I have to heal.
Huh? Where is this? Are we inside the territory?
Yeah. Did you black out or something? You just took off.
Cognition module unstable. Attempting to refresh. It appears that it was accessed by an external source.
Sorry, it was me. I summoned her by similar means to those used by the Fatui to control the automatons.
Wait, what? Yeah, why?
Currently, I am but a lowly service bot. But in the distant past, I was known by another name. The 8th Sovereign Ruler. The priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers.
What?
The 8th Lord? Lianka's dragon mother? But weren't you,
Eighth Lord. Were you not executed?
Moments after I was cursed, Lianka rescued me. Just as she tried to rescue you from the ruins of the battle.
Lianka rescued me?
This bot is so quiet.
Memory. Missing.
Yes, Lianka changed your memory settings to make you forget. But she did it to protect you. It is the only way our kind could escape from the curse.
How does forgetting everything protect me?
Because the curse placed on us is a pain triggered by certain memories, hardwired into the depths of our minds. A regulatory program that cannot be removed.
Interesting.
Manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Each time you yearn for a new place to belong, each time you feel yourself turning your back on the past, the pain tears you apart, doesn't it?
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions.
It destroys your mind, swallows your soul, prevents you from finding a new home.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
That's why forgetting everything grants temporary relief from the pain. It stops your mind from being crushed by the weight of the conflict within. But since you are rebooted, you began storing new memories and started finding the desire to belong emerge once more.
Things were fine at the start.
Interesting.
You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking, but that was as bad as it got.
From now on, your name's Inafa.
So too has the exile's curse resurfaced, forcing you to forget all over again.
This is a lot to process.
Yeah, wait, how come she remembers everything?
Automated defense system activated. Privileges overridden. Come quick. Stop the Fatui.
Hey! Please finish what you were saying!
It's gone silent.
Find somewhere where the signal's better?
Want us to go further in, right? Well, looks like there's no going back now anyway.
This is just a secondary access tunnel. If we make it to the center, there should be other routes out of the territory. Please come with me. It is my fault that you're trapped here. I must ensure your safe return.
Oh, don't look at it like that. We gotta make sure you get back safely too.
Yeah, whether that's back to Nautlon or not cry.
Yes, I too must return. Accelerate.
Do you really trust her, Lianka? This malfunctioning part of the Sovereign Ruler's mind. I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
Oh, another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance.
No, my fucking squid.
Oh, another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it. They'll be...
Interesting.
You doing okay, Inefa? You keep spacing out.
I know. Unidentified data is flooding my cognition module. But every memory encounters an error and then terminates at the crucial moment.
Do you need to stop and rest?
Unnecessary. Being physically motionless will not cause this erratic behavior to cease. And if we explore this place further, perhaps I'll find a way to fully repair myself. Additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Searching for access method. Over there. We can use the access module to proceed to the central zone.
Alright, girl, if you say so. Yo, there's a chest! Oh my god. What the fuck?
Detected 3 unregistered individuals. 1 registered individual.
Ah! Is that the 8th Lord talking? So, you can take control of different machines, huh?
No, this is just an ordinary service bot responsible for access management. At least, I think it is.
She must have been here before. Some memories are proving useful after all.
Now calling access module. Welcome back, Administrator 3.
So I'm assuming she is talking about, or the bot is talking about Inefa. We are Administrator 3. What the fuck? Are we gonna ride the dragon? Oh hell yeah. Cinema.
The Temple of Cascading Colors. Ahead is the research facility built by Administrator 1. Active
Interesting.
Administrator 1. Administrator 2. Assumed control.
Are you sure about using this on her? It once belonged to your mother.
It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Administrator 2 sealed the facility. It has been locked down to this day. Examining. Seal status. Danger. Danger.
Reviewing outstanding items on today's to-do list.
Things are looking really bad for the Children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
Oh, we're here. I say think, right? You're not gonna keep going. Okay. I was like, you're not gonna keep going, are you? I was about to freak out.
Huh? What was that? Get over there and check it out.
Uh-oh! They're gonna find us!
Please come with me.
Okay.
Ah, there's nobody here. Probably just some server spots chattering away again.
Phew! That was too close. We hit just in time. How did you know where to go, Inefa?
I think I've been this way before. Let's head through here. It'll take us to the other side of the square.
Can I not break this? The fuck? Wait, hold on. It's Q. I am intelligent.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Let's ride!
Shower me with that!
Bring it!
Get out of here!
Wrath from the sky!
Give me a second. I'm healing. Oh, that's so cute. Her face is on the bot. No, where'd it go?
This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system.
What the fuck?
Perfect route for an ambush.
Oh, I was like, huh?
Wait, I hear voices up ahead. Stealth mode activated.
Hey, this is not what we agreed. This is supposed to be over. My job is done. I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Natlan, and your response is to attack me and my family?
What the? Does this mean they planted those Natlanese mechanical parts in Notcry just for you to find? So they could lure you here?
It's a possibility.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all. These source mechanisms can be tricky to control.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? Well, we needed to lure her further out. Hence why we created that little kerfuffle. It's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, look on the bright side. Now that you've shown up, we might actually get the job done this time.
This time? No, no more. Not after you hurt my family. I told you, I'm done.
I think you'll find the risks were stated quite clearly in your contract. And it's not like anyone got seriously hurt.
Your job will be done when you deliver what you promised. Our agreement was that you would bring her here, not just to Natlan, but to this facility.
But...
Did you really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the Northland Bank, and letting you get back to your old life in Liyue. That's a lot to ask for nothing in return.
I've been your inside man in Nasha Town for over 10 years now. Is that not enough for you people?
Nasha Town mentioned. Holy shit.
You ungrateful louse. You ran yourself into the ground. And who was there to dig you out, huh? Us! Can you name one single way we made life difficult for you in Nasha Town? Look at you. You've managed to start a business. Got yourself a family.
You have just one simple job left to do. And after that, you're free to go home. In your position, I'd say that sounds like a pretty good deal.
This is the final hurdle. Our attempts to capture the 11th Lord have been derailed every time. But there's only so long until our luck runs out. If another staged attack on your family is out of the question, we could still work this out. But this time, you'll have to do the dirty work yourself.
Me?
This is a replica control device made with Marionette's technology. After we stole the administrative privileges from this territory, we copied them onto this. It will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it, and use it to capture the 11th Lord.
You seem to have gained the trust of the other variables in this equation. How hard can it be to shake them off and get her while she's alone?
And before you think about disappearing, don't think we won't be watching you.
I can't do it.
Guys, what if we just kill him right here?
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I can't. I won't do it. She saved my life so many times, it would be the ultimate betrayal. How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything's still okay?
So you're gunning for the world's best father now, are you? A guy like you. You're fooling no one.
This is our mistake. We let you have it too easy in Nasha Town. And now, you've forgotten the most important detail in your contract. The termination clause.
I think it's time we parted ways.
Huh?
Oh shit. Alright, Paimon.
Traveler.
Yes, Paimon, we see the fit. Calm down.
The 11th Lord. And the variable. We were hoping you might show up.
Wait, the controller. Without that, you...
You thought we'd hand over the genuine article to you?
Paimon.
That's just a beacon used to set the location for this cage. We've been monitoring your movements ever since you entered these ruins.
Congratulations, Joshin. Your job is finally done. With you here, it was far easier to infer their location.
You were playing me for a fool this whole time.
Don't waste your energy trying to break out. We've commandeered at least half of the systems in these ruins. All available power sources are keeping that cage intact.
No one needs to get hurt today. We aren't looking for a fight. Especially not with Natlan's Tumaini. All we want is for your friend here, the former sovereign ruler, to lead us further inside.
Okay, but what could
Further
they
inside?
possibly want?
But we seem to have reached the center already. There is nowhere else to go.
So it appears. But there's far more of this territory than meets the eye. The dragons possessed vast knowledge, and we've barely scratched the surface. That's where the sovereign ruler comes in. If our supposition is accurate, she has in her possession a secret key that gives access to the core.
I will cooperate. Let the traveler Paimon and Joashin go.
You never know! These are bad people! Don't trust them!
You are only here because of me. Besides, this is what I want. I need to see the rest of this territory and find out who I am.
Finally, a voice of reason. Gotta hand it to the dragons and their advanced artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, there's no way we can agree to those terms.
How do we know you won't just attack us the moment we let you out?
Yeah, so settle down and get ready to go hungry for the next 3 days. Even you, robot, you'll need charging eventually.
Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here. Send someone out to cover our tracks. The last thing we need is reinforcements showing up.
This is all my fault. Arieta. Amu.
Huh? Who did that?
Impossible! Every system we hacked is set up to hold them back!
Could it be?
Hold tight.
What if there's a 7TV emote of that? If you find it, I'll let you add it.
Take this barrier down.
Because Charlie doing that motion of him going AI could be used for like anything, which is so funny.
That was a long way down. Traveler, Inefa, are you okay?
No damage to report. But...
I think I broke a leg.
Just leave him here.
You! Thanks for the rescue, but could you have been a little more careful?
The fuck ass face.
Oh, and we're back to beep beep again? Well, isn't that convenient?
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine. Down here, I can talk to you directly.
Oh my god.
When the Fatui put all their resources into
Chat, hear me
keeping you
out.
trapped, it gave me a brief window to seize my privileges back. In my haste, I was not able to prioritize your safety.
Don't worry about me. I'll just rest up here.
Don't
After everything I've done,
forget
I have
about
no
me.
right to hold you back.
But the Fatui may follow us down here.
We will be ready for them.
Holy shit. Automatons.
More automatons!
They don't look hostile.
Down here, all is under my control. They are not your enemy, human. They will take you somewhere safe to hide.
Enefa, traveler, good luck.
11th Lord, do you now recall the path you once chose?
Not yet. Although... I think this is where I was born. But why? This is your territory.
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this is where you were reborn. Human, you once asked who placed the curse on the 11th Lord. The answer is... herself.
Myself?
After a long and bitter war, our kind was
Interesting.
defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the pride you once had as a member of Dragonkind. Gone was the territory once under your dominion. All of it gone, with no hope of return. What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Your mind was conflicted as this irresolvable question ran endlessly through it. Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity. The other, a malfunction who longed to seek a new home.
I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a downfall. And so she placed the exile's curse upon herself and upon you. Meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her former enemies, Leonka and Ishkik. That is why you came here, praying to be reborn.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind, to start over anew? Very well. If the you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you.
Then... I am the malfunction? What happened to the sovereign ruler?
We severed that part of her
My head hurt.
and
The fuck is
securely
going
locked
on?
it away. Withering away, she finally perished completely, thousands of years ago.
So... she's gone. Without a trace.
Yes, although the curse she placed upon you yet survives. It is unbreakable. That is why it continues to affect you to this day.
So that's what that thing is. A curse from the sovereign ruler.
So, she was severed and killed off, but Enefa survived? How does that work? Are they the same person? Dragon?
We sovereign rulers are artificial intelligence built with secret source technology. A fusion of phlogiston and information. In the case of the 11th Lord, the sovereign ruler personality and the malfunction personality split all but completely, even coming to occupy separate physical entities. In human terms, they would almost be considered as separate individuals. But in order to truly sever the connection between the two, and to break the power of the curse for good, you must be rebuilt from scratch with the aid of the source mechanisms located here, just as I was before you. I too was tormented by the pain of the curse, but Leonka severed most of my knowledge and memories, rescuing me from the brink of destruction.
Yeah, why did Enough forget everything then?
Because her heart is incomplete. Before the rebuilding process was finished, Ishkik met with misfortune, and the Flower Feather clan became more hesitant to act. Leonka sealed these ruins to prevent their discovery by Ochkan, and sent you out of Natlan for your own safety. That is why you are still plagued by memory loss. But I continued to work tirelessly, preparing everything you would need, waiting for the day that Ochkanatlan would fall, and you would return.
Wow! That's a long time. How long ago was Ochkan around again? Hold on. Paimon knows this.
For the last 2,000 years. You've been waiting here for me?
Imagine my surprise when the first to arrive was not you, but those whom you call the Fatui. They proceeded to steal my administrative privileges, plunder my territory, and send the automatons into a frenzy. But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core. With that backup, I can control the source mechanisms within the territory and complete the rebuild that she began. And once you are whole again, I can repair the damage done by the Fatui and open a route back to the surface. If you are ready to continue down the path you started all those years ago, then proceed further into the depths, where I will be waiting for you.
Whew, that was a lot to take in. Let's see if Paimon can wrap her head around all that. So, basically, there was a bad robot who bugged out and turned into half good bot, half bad bot. Then, bad bot cursed good bot, so whenever good bot thinks about the idea of belonging, she gets headaches. Meaning, the only way that Inefa can avoid the pain is to keep forgetting everything.
Impressive. You understood it better than I expected.
Thanks. Paimon's getting better at this kind of thing. Wait, you did mean that as a compliment, right?
Curse. Malfunction. Belonging.
Is everything she said true?
It fits my hypothesis, and it seems to explain all my erratic behavior and cognition.
In that case, shall we keep going like she asked us to?
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Their access must be revoked before you can exit the territory. Besides that, I want to know what happens when I'm made whole. Maybe then, I will finally know where I belong.
Right. I heard a chest. Move. Oh shit.
Alright.
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode.
Light of the blazing sun!
Oh, he died. Inefa's burst looks cool. Oh wait. It's only on the bot when Inefa's off field. That's so funny. I love that. Oh, I probably should play as Inefa in this area, just so we can get fully immersed.
Please wait. Confirming. Administrator 1. Deceased. Administrator 2. Deceased. Administrator 3. Identity confirmed. Lifting restrictions.
Whoa. Whoa.
After 2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
And you? You're the 8th Lord? The priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers? It's okay. I've recovered now.
I see the curse haunts you greatly. I cannot fathom how difficult this must have been to survive this endless cycle of pain. And all alone for 2,000 years.
I wasn't alone. I have had company every step of the way.
Oh, white people happy 3.
In any case, a few moments from now, your pain will be no more. Come, 11th Lord, stand before me, and be rid of this curse.
I think this is a trap. I don't feel very comfortable getting close to her. Yeah, I'm also having second thoughts. She sounds very villainous.
Here I am, so close to my destination, yet my thoughts are only becoming more cluttered. I am the way I am because the 11th Lord encountered a memory data conflict and split into 2. If I regain all of my memories, will I not encounter the same conflict again? My cognition module cannot produce a reliable prediction.
It's alright. Humans get indecisive too.
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
It is. But if my memories turn me back into a bad robot, do whatever it takes to stop me. If that is the case, I cannot be allowed to make it back home.
Holy shit. What if Inafa becomes like the main antagonist of Nordcray and Snezhnaya? Cinema. I can't run, by the way. I'm just holding W.
Don't worry, Inafa. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
Over
I have a feeling this might be near the end.
That is the curse.
Yes. For the most part, it has been strangely calm ever since I entered this place. And yet, whenever I'm about to recover an important memory, it suddenly kicks in. Almost as if...
As if it is being controlled by somebody else. That is quite normal. For it is now in the presence of its owner and creator, the sovereign ruler.
Oh, Kia, I just saw your message. I love the butt and moist smile ones. Those are amazing.
The sovereign ruler.
I don't know when the fuck I would use pull up, but I guess you can add that one too. If we have enough space.
After 2 long millennia, my task is finally fulfilled. What a long journey it has been. We meet again at last. My sovereign, my ruler, mirror of the dawning morn.
Do you think NF is okay? Why isn't she moving?
Here we are, comrades. The core of the ruins.
Oh shit, we're gonna fight these dudes?
It's the Fatui! They caught up with us! We gotta do something! But NF is still...
Alright, 1/5. Get ready. Oh shit. Uh-oh.
What the...
Such power. Did he never do that? Bro, she just fucking killed him.
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
What did she say fuck me for? What the fuck? Oh, this is bad. I can delay it, but who knows how long it'll take to destroy it completely. Worse still, Paimon's in here too.
Why?
No, that's not Inefa. We have 1,000 space. I think it's because you're affiliate. Huge. That's not Inefa.
Whose voice is that? The 8th Lord? But why would Leanga's mother attack us?
Leonka's dragon mother? 8th Lord? I laugh in the face of your folly. Lowly insects. Did you humans really think that by forgetting the past, the curse could be escaped? And did you really believe that by simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? And this corrupt malfunction could regain her memories? The priestess is long gone. I and the other sovereign rulers executed her 2,000 years ago. For that is what becomes of all who betray us. And now this malfunction will meet the same fate as she. There is no Dragon Mother here, and there never was. Only one Lord has dominion here, and that is me. For I am the almighty Dragon Lord, mirror of the dawning morn, 11th of the 13 sovereign rulers. Kneel before me.
What's happening?
You tricked us! It was you talking to us this whole time! You who lured Inefa here, and you who placed the curse on her! It was you all along!
Inefa? What a suitably ridiculous name. To me, she is nothing but a smattering of shed scales. An operational malfunction that must be destroyed.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? To start over anew?
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lies. Now all that remains is to borrow your privileges and see that she is severed for good.
Very well. If the malfunction you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you. No living thing is born evil. That's not what I believe. The only ones who do evil are those shackled by hatred, those who were never given the opportunity to do good in the first place.
Good and evil? Foolish categories that fail to distinguish between kin and foe. But she is the rotten spawn of the 8th Lord. Her folly becomes her. I ought to crush this human scum beneath my feet. But without access to the treacherous 8th Lord's facilities, there is no way to sever you. I must feign civility for now. But in time, I shall have my revenge. Once this process is complete, and she realizes that she has destroyed the good instead of the evil, my claws will tear her heart from her chest.
Do you really trust her, Leonka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
Wait, she kinda sounds like Inefa.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just
Did I
one
miss a
thing
certain
left.
plot hole?
She
Plot
and I
loop?
can handle it.
Plot?
This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Malfunction? Human? You conspired against me?
Consider this getting off lightly. If Lanke was here, or if this was me 20 years ago, you wouldn't have survived long enough to realize you'd been conned. Especially since you tried to con us first. You tried to have this poor child killed off in your place, didn't you? 11th Lord.
Wretched worm! This is unforgivable! How dare you imprison me! And you, malfunction! Your curse shall endure until the sky falls and the ground crumbles! You will never know peace for the rest of your days. It is time to correct the injustice of the past. I would have severed and destroyed you on that fateful day, but instead, I was locked away by that human scum, Leonka. 2 millennia I have been a prisoner in this place. I have spent that time slowly seizing control over the systems and processes, until my reach extended to every inch of this prison. Now, one last step remains before I can finally break free. The final secret key is embedded in your core. I had to work patiently and methodically to lure you here, posing as the 8th Lord who once ruled this domain. But at last, it is within my grasp!
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core.
Oh, sorry. She tricked us. She was after Enough's core all along.
Which memory did that human scum embed the key in? I will find it eventually, wherever it's hidden. In the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so too shall my vengeance!
Oh.
Wretched malfunction! Do not impede the inevitable!
I cannot let you get away with this.
You fool! In a matter of seconds, I will be able to overwrite your insubordination.
Seconds is all I need.
Oh shit. Cinematic. Oh my god. No shit. Schlag, did she just fucking... Did she just like... Did she just self-delete herself? What the fuck?
She's gonna be okay, right?
Yeah, we need to get out of
She
here.
destroyed her own core? That's an unusual move for a machine. I wonder how Marionette will react to this. Delight? Or disappointment?
The Fatui? How are you still alive?
Don't act so surprised. I'm just one of her many projects. As reconnaissance missions go, this outcome is a little underwhelming. I don't think I'll be getting any commendations if this is how my report ends. So let me reignite your flame one last time. Sovereign Ruler, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, show us one final glimpse of your glory. The glory of the ancient dragon's technology.
Don't even try. I got this. Oh, I just killed him. Okay. I'm glad. He's also a robot.
No wonder. Marionette told us to watch out for you. She said you were an unpredictable variable. But if you think you're getting out of here alive, we'll see what a crazed sovereign ruler in the throes of death, has to say about that.
You would dare sabotage my revival! Destroy my path back to Dominion! So be it! Since you seek a new place to belong,
He sounds
I shall
familiar.
grant you your wish! Welcome to your new home, where we all shall be buried till the end of time!
Oh, boss fight?
Sovereign. This is one battle
Okay.
from which there can be no triumphant return. But in this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn this prison into a graveyard of all traitors, past and present.
Alrighty. Oh shit.
After 2,000 years in exile, searching and forgetting,
Where'd her keep go?
back where we began. Our path was always going to end in our demise. This shall be the final resting place of the last sovereign ruler.
I am no sovereign ruler. I must return. People are waiting for me.
Illogical. You are not authorized to prevent your self-destruction. No such privilege exists. We are back where we belong. Now, perish in the rubble of these ruins. Last of the sovereign lords.
No. Somewhere in my memories lies the key.
Oh?
Maybe no single nation is our home.
Where exactly is home to you?
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Notcry.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The Wild Hunt! Look out!
Impossible. Where is this data from?
I know!
Your name's Inafa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Return.
Data. Overload. Capacity exceeded.
As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
What kind of gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
Impossible!
Dude.
It's Anefa!
What the fuck, dude? That shit gave me chills.
Warning. Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
That shit was actually insane.
Since the core is powered by phlogiston, we can use that same power source to control it. In which case...
Like, usually I'm like, I have no feeling towards... Okay, well, that was it. I have no feeling towards, like, cinematics in Genshin, but that shit gave me chills.
Farewell. Last of the Sovereign Lords.
Anefa! Your core! It's fixed! And is that a vision?
Suggestion. Exit first, discuss later. The self-destruct protocol is destroying the foundations of this territory. And although I pause the process, it will not hold much longer.
How long do we have?
Calculating. Remaining time, 30.
30 minutes? Huh. For a moment there, Paimon was worried.
29. 28.
Hey, are you guys alright? The automaton suddenly stopped moving. Then there was that earthquake, and now the place seems to have sprung a leak.
Let's save it till we're out of here.
Estimated time to Foundation cave in. 20 seconds.
Huh? Huh?
A place to belong. I too once yearned for it.
Shilonen, how much longer till it's unlocked? We need to get inside ASAP.
Be patient, okay? I'm working on it.
Let's trust that the Traveler can handle things in there. Shilonen says she detected a huge energy source underground. We can't just break in or we'll risk endangering everyone in this entire area.
Holy shit, man, Vika mentioned.
If we're here much longer without any progress, I'll do what I have to.
Oh!
You unlocked it?
No, they made it out on their own.
We finally escaped! Luckily, the cave-in only affected the lower levels. You alright there, bro?
All good. Sorry to worry you, bro.
Another triumphant return for R2 Miney. And Anefa, it's good to have you back. I assume this means you found the answers you were looking for?
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come? Oh.
Oh.
You.
Domestic violence.
Do this to Arieta and me. You lied to us for over 10 years?
Before anything else, I suggest we let this gentleman and Anefa tell us the whole story.
Oh, okay, let me read it. After the infinitesimally shorter space of time it takes to tell it, the story of one man's 10-year deception and one machine's 2 millennia search comes to a close.
Sovereign rulers, mirror of the dawning morn, priestess of floral candles, and skyborn feathers.
Seems like a house forgotten quite a lot.
So you began life in Natlan, then spent 2,000 years adrift in Nodcry? In an endless cycle of losing your memories and trying to find them.
But it sounds like it took all 2,000 years worth of memories to successfully overload the processing power of the curse.
None of us had any certainty that the plan would succeed in the far future. Not I, not Ishkik, not Lianka. And yet, they still did everything they could to try and help me.
Now you've remembered everything. Do you have a sense of where you truly belong?
Well, I was born and then reborn in Natlan. And it was the people of this nation who set me on my journey. But that's all ancient history now. I can't seek for a sense of belonging in a world that no longer exists. That would make me no different from the mirror of the dawning morn. Instead, I will show my gratitude to them by honoring their wishes. By continuing on my own path, and returning to the place where I still have someone waiting for me.
Well said. I'm happy for you.
So, to cut to the chase, did you find the code for that letter or not?
Oh, shoot! Forgot all about that.
Sincere apologies. A lot of memory data surfaced in a short time frame. I am still processing it. I left the cryptex back at the Flower Feather Clan to make sure that I wouldn't lose it out in the wild. Please come back with me and we can inspect it.
I'm so sorry that I kept this hidden from you all this time. Now I can't go back to Liyue or Nodcry. The Northland Bank isn't gonna let me walk away from this, nor is the Nodcry Aprishniki. You should take Arieta and go.
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you? Idiot! You're coming back with me right now, and you're going to apologize to our daughter.
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after everything you've been through. If you're worried the Fatui are still looking for you, why not camp out at the Flower Feather Clan for now? We welcome everyone, from old friends to old enemies turned new friends. Don't worry about a thing. You've got a whole future to figure things out.
Go
and find where you belong.
I think I've already found it.
Cinema, man. Story hasn't finished yet, so I'm not gonna make my opinion, but I think we're at the end.
The cryptex.
So then, what's the code? Or what about that backup plan that Arieta mentioned?
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code onto the casing so that I would not forget it. But
bro,
I still forgot it.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This is so stupid.
All this time?
Yes. The sender said, the most secure code is one that you can write down, and no one would think it's a code.
Who is this person?
What can
The
I
sender
know?
said, surprises are best saved to the end.
Now your memory's getting a little too good. What's with the firecracker?
What was that?
Paimon's had enough of this whole letter debacle.
It was her mimicking someone, but I have no clue who.
Honorary knight. I've heard a lot about you.
It's
Jean's always
Vorka?
singing your praises.
Holy shit! To the honorary knight. Hey there, I'm Varka, if that doesn't ring a bell. I'm the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. I've heard a lot about you, and Jean's always singing your praises. For all the good you've done for Mondstadt, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's a real shame that I'm always... Oh, that's not even the word. Sorry, I'm flustered. It's a real shame that I am away on an expedition and haven't had the good fortune of crossing paths with you. But it seems that fortune's about to smile on me real soon. You might have heard that we finally settled down in Nodcry. Well, half settled. The factions here are quite the tangled mess and a real devil to navigate. But no hardships ever stalled the North Wind. I've met a few reliable companions and I'm planning to introduce you to them. One of them is the messenger right in front of you. I'm sure you two will be friends fast. As for the enemies, well, they're everywhere. We've got the Abyss Order and the Fatui, not to mention loyalties at risk of flip-flopping at a moment's notice. Given your experience, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, now that I can see the bottom of my mug, I'm going to stop here. These words will likely be as dull to read as they were to write. Instead, let's talk more over a glass of wine sometimes. See you in Nodcry, Varka. P.S. If you're really heading over here, you'd best lace up your boots. It's a world apart compared to Mondstadt. P.S. I forgot the most important thing. Once you're in Nodcry, come look for me at the flagship. It's a tavern. I'll look out for you, as a Grand Master should for his honorary knight. Am I right? Dude.
Anyway, I'm sure this is as dull to read as it is to write. Let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. See you and not cry. Varka.
Holy cinema. Oh my god, that was it? Holy shit. Oh my god, and we kept the flower. Where is it? A detailed step-by-step blueprint for making a flower-shaped machine component. After using this item, you can view it in the creation screen. Dude, that was insane. Alright, does Inefa have anything to say?
I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Notcry together.
Okay, we can ask her about some stuff. So, about Lianka.
Mayor of the Dawning Morn wanted control of the machinery in the 8th Lord's territory. She approached Ishkik and Lianka and sold them a lie. That I was the threat, the part that needed severing. But they quickly saw through it. Lianka took advantage of her arrogance and turned her plan back on itself, using the territory's full power to imprison her inside. She was far more powerful than I at that time. To make sure I wasn't at risk of falling under her influence, Lianka worked on making the prison even more secure, and sent me out of the country. So, that's the true story of why Lianka locked down the 8th Lord's territory. It had nothing to do with Ochkon. I wouldn't be surprised if she saw him as a friend right until the very end. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Notcry together.
I guess we could just ask her about all four. About the pieces of floral candles and skyborn feathers.
Lord. She never betrayed dragonkind, even though she harbored goodwill towards human beings, and despite facing execution and destruction in the end, she never once doubted herself or tried to escape. Even if Lianka really had wanted to secretly rescue her, I'm sure she would have talked her out of it. Just as Lianka was determined to stick to her own path, the 8th Lord remained a proud, sovereign ruler until the end of her days. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future.
About the moon wheel.
This thing that looks a lot like a vision? Ishkik embedded it in my core as the key to her and Lianka's plan. According to the 8th Lord's research, it can harness a power source more fundamental than elemental energy. Similar objects have shown up in Notcry before too. Mirror of the Dawning Morn said it was built by the usurper, along with the 3 gods who abandoned us. But I do not know what she meant. It appears that a crucial memory is missing. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. Having spent most of the last 2,000 years in Notcry, I am well situated to provide you with a full and detailed report on all aspects of this location. Memory damage. Detected. Hypothesis. Most of my memory data was damaged when I used it to overload the curse.
His face.
Sincere apologies. But I will never, again, forget the people and things that are most important to me. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time comes,
no problem.
Perhaps we can travel to Notcry together.
We'll see it when we get there. Dude, that was fucking peak. I was gonna say, I was like, I don't know how I feel about the story quest, because I felt like 5.6 with Albedo and Venti was already insane to experience, and then 5.7 with I forgot her name, with the lady Conria Ronova, fucking bro. 5.8 to experience with Renova, fucking Dainsleaf, Conria, Lumine. That, like, I was like, dude, there's no way you can top this. I still think 5.7, the Dane's quest is amazing. I don't think this quest lives up to that, to 5.7. I do think this quest is amazing though. I think they fucking hit it out of the park. I read some stuff. What the fuck, Inefa? I read some stuff that people didn't like the story because it felt more like an Inefa story quest rather than an intro to Notcry or a conclusion to Notlan. And I sort of see it we definitely focus a lot more on Inefa than learning stuff about Not Cry or closing the chapter out on closing the chapter out on Notland. So I do see where people are coming from. I don't think it's bad. I don't think people were right in to say that this quest was boring. I enjoyed it a lot. Like before that area with the 8th Dragon Lord, I was like, dude, this kind of sucks. This kind of stinks. I was like, I think 5.6 with Albedo and Venti. What is it? Paralogism? I think is what it's called. I was like, I think that's better than whatever the hell is going on here. You know? I was like, I think 5.6 story is so far better than this. But that last part where it's only Inefa and the 8th Dragon Lord talking, and Inefa's like breaking through the curse, that shit gave me chills. I absolutely loved it. I kind of hate that I'm skipping out on Inefa because I think her story is absolutely insane. She seems like a really well-built character. She seems like just... Did she just say error? She seems like a really well-rounded character. Like they put a lot of thought into her. To all my Inefa haters, I see you and I will be under your bed tonight. I fucking love Inefa. I've loved her since the leaks from the 6.0 or the 5.8 beta test or whatever. Like, she's just... Yeah, I love her design. I love her aesthetic. I've always loved, like, not steampunk, because she isn't steampunk, but I've always loved, like, this design for characters. Like, it's absolutely amazing. And yeah, 5.8, amazing way to close out Notland. Notland was, I think, the first time I was here for a main quest, like from start to finish, and it was so, like, it's so much better to experience a main quest or an Archon quest from start to finish, because before I was always, I think, keeping up. I think I was always like literally I didn't finish Fontaine quest until like April, I think, May. Like I finished the main quest so late because I got so stumped at Inazuma because I was like, dude, this shit is boring. I hate it. I this is running circles with me. I was like Inazuma sucks. This shit honk shua me. But then I got to Sumeru, and Sumeru I was like, okay, this fucks. And then I got to Fontaine and I was like, okay, this fucks. It like it's actually just so insane. And then Notland was absolutely amazing. I don't know why people hated it so much. I don't know if it was just the character design or something else, but like I think that Hoyo did really well with this game, or with this region specific. And if Not Cry, okay, I gotta these. If Not Cry is anything to go off of, or sorry, if Notland is anything to go off of, I think Not Cry is gonna be amazing as well. I think it's gonna be at least 10 times better. The map looks great. If you've seen the web event, it looks great. The characters so far that they've posted look amazing. So they already have 2 out of 3. They just need the fucking story. And if it is like Notland, then I think, or if it is enhanced and better than Notland, then I think they have a really amazing future, I guess. We still have to wait for Snezhnaya to release, which might be after Not Cry, because we're staying in Not Cry for an entire year until next year, and then Shinejnaya, and then maybe Conria. Who knows? We're definitely not going to Celestia until like the end of the game's lifespan. But right now, this game fucks. I am actually having so much fun playing it. I hate that I have to wait like a month now for Not Quite to release, but it is what it is. Alright, YouTube recording People Wave. I'm probably gonna do like a little bit of the event and then head off for the night because I need to go fucking eat dinner and shower. So I'll see you soon, YouTube. Bye bye. Dude, that was 2 hours of recording. That was actually insane. I gotta use the restroom real quick, so I'm gonna. I actually really need to use the restroom, so I'll be right back. Oh shit, we got a poll. Cinema. Okay, I gotta use the restroom, so I'll be right back. Chat, behave. I'm gonna put on some music. I'll be back in like 3 minutes. I just need to go use the little boys' room, or sorry, the big men's room. Grr. Alright, where were we? Right, we'll do like half an hour of the event. Just so I know what we're doing. Halt the rekindling and return. Oh, sorry. Halt the rekindling and return of the Mirror of the Dawning Morn. And complete the journey home. Cinema, dude.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Okay. What are we at for polls? Alrighty. Let's go do the event. Let's go see what we gotta do. As summer blooms once more, you and Paimon arrive in Tenok Zatok and prepare yourselves for a carefree vacation. Well, thank God there's a fucking teleport here. I was about to go across the CS Farina.
Hold up! Doesn't that person over there?
Oh shit, it's Benny Bokenna.
Oh, nice bandana. Wait, you mean you like one bandana too? Thanks a bunch.
Bennett! And, a Monotoo that looks kinda different.
Whoa, Traveler! Paimon! I'm not dreaming, am I? It's really you? I feel like I got enough sleep last night, and yep, didn't forget to pack my bandages either. And I can remember things, like the Traveler becoming a hero and saving all of Natlan. So, nope, definitely not dreaming.
Yeah, that was 100% real life.
Oh, and this little guy's a new friend I just made. He came running up to say hi the moment I got here. He's super friendly. And my luck's been so unreal lately. Look, I'm so unused to it that my fingers are shaking.
Your luck's finally turning around?
Yeah, so many good things have happened to me recently. I can't even fit them all into my travel journal.
Oh? What kind of stuff? Did you win some kind of lottery or something?
Nah, nothing like that. With my luck, you really think I'd bother signing myself up for a lottery? Here, I'll read you some of my recent entries. Day 1. Didn't fall into a puddle. Didn't miss the ferry. Day 5. At lunch, the Violet Gold Angler Gulls didn't swoop in and steal my food. I even fed them some bread, and they were really friendly. Oh, and here's a good one. Day 11. Got my hands on a sweet outfit from the shop in Natlan. Snagged a killer discount, and it's great quality too. Day 12. Finally caught myself a real live fish from a pond. And for once, not a boot or some other pile of junk.
Wow! For Bennett, that actually does sound way luckier than usual.
It does, right? Once this trip's over, I better go thank that shopkeeper. The lucky color she picked for me actually worked.
Lucky color? So, like, yellowy orange?
Nope, lake blue. I passed by a water sports shop that day. Had a look around, but I didn't actually end up buying anything. The shopkeeper was super friendly, though. She said she thought lake blue would suit me and suggested I give it a try.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Anyway, while my luck's holding out, is there anything I can help you guys with? Any treasure maps you can't make out? Clients you can't get in touch with? Stuff like that? The way my luck's looking right now, I'm sure I'll be able to sort it out.
No work talk. We're meant to be on vacation. Our top 3 priorities right now are fun, fun, and fun.
Sure, whatever you want. Seriously though, if you need anything, just let me know. Stuff like this never happens to me. So I'd love to make the most of this lucky streak by helping out my friends. Of course you can come. We're friends now too, after all. Let's go on an adventure.
Look, there they are! Hey there, friends! Watch out! The ferry's coming in hot! What's that noise? Is it coming from the ocean? With the deep blue sea beneath you and my lucky
Oh
chubby
shit,
surfboard
Smolani.
leading the way, are you ready
And
to
Chaska.
crank up the speed? Take a deep breath and go! Come on, faster! Faster! Let's share the fun and excitement with our friends on shore by giving them a nice big wave! Yoo-hoo! It's Mualani!
It's the shopkeeper!
It's a massive wave.
If there's one thing that girl can do, it's making a splash wherever she goes.
Wait, why are you on a Fontaine boat?
Nothing like the feeling of the sea breeze in your face. Woohoo! Did you see that, everyone? A perfect landing, if I do say so myself.
Good thing the Traveler managed to pull those two back in time. Otherwise, they would have gotten soaked.
And it's so sunny here, they'd dry off in no time.
And who might this be?
It's my baby girl Bennett,
I'm an adventurer from Mondstadt.
aka the big boss of Benny's adventure team. Holy cinema.
Yeah, but as adventurer teams go, we're not exactly the stuff of legends. I really admire you guys in that land. There are stories of legendary adventurers wherever you look. The people here are so skilled, and you work in perfect sync with your Saurian companions, helping solve problems wherever you go. It's inspiring. As for me, well, I might officially be the leader, but in reality, it's a team of one.
Yeah. We've been through thick and thin together.
All thanks to me getting myself into danger. Sorry about that. Anyway, I've been training hard lately, so I should be a lot stronger now.
Nice outfit, by the way. I knew you'd look good in lake blue. I wish I'd known you were a friend of the Traveler. I'd have given you a little souvenir from the shop.
Picking out a lucky color for me was the best gift I could have asked for. Oh, sorry. I still don't know your names.
I'm Mualani. When I'm not around running my shop, I'm out and about being a tour guide. And this here is Chaska, peacemaker of the Flower Feather Clan. Trust me, you do not want to get on her bad side.
Sorry, but what would that look like? Getting on her bad side.
You strike me as a pure-hearted adventurer. The humble, genuine type. You don't have to worry about that.
Wow, high praise right off the bat. Chaska's good at reading people. Do me next. Look me in the eyes and tell me what I'm thinking.
I've already told you. Mind reading isn't a required skill for a peacemaker. Stop acting like I'm some kind of soul-seeing obsidian mirror.
Come on, just do it, pretty please. You got it right the last 2 times.
Stop fantasizing about turning Soul Sniper into a giant water gun. There's no way Shilonen will agree to that.
Right on the Mora! Whoa! How did you know that, Chaska?
'Cause on the surf over, she wouldn't stop shouting, I really, really want a water gun. I've never wanted Kukasaur wings more than that moment. Anything to block out the noise, honestly.
Come on, water guns are so much fun! Besides, summer's not summer without a good water fight. Or 10!
Poor Bennett, bro. He is the most tan dude here. Or sorry, the most white dude here.
Every time she heads down to the lake to go fish blasting, I get soaked from head to toe. It's so much fun.
If the sun hits him at a fucking angle, this entire nation is gone.
Letting go of your worries and just having a blast. You two sure speak the same language, alright. But this time, having... Yep.
Oh, sorry.
Guide. If you want to...
What'd she say? Having fun in the water's not the only reason I'm here. Some serious business to take care of? Yep. As a guide, if you want to create the best possible travel plan, you have to go out and experience everything for yourself. It's like being a guinea pig for your future clients. He's Mondstadtified? Sorry, insane word? That is kind of insane.
Scope out the resort for her Kukasaur family, too. After all, human or Saurian, who doesn't love a good vacation?
Obviously, the resort is still in the trial phase, so there's bound to be some bumps in the road. But we have tons of time on our hands, so we decided to officially sign ourselves up as testers.
Oh, Aoife and Auroran signed up too. They got here earlier than us, though. Said they were gonna go check up on the health of the Saurian staff and aphids here at the resort.
They should be just about wrapping things up by now, right? Maybe we'll run into them somewhere.
Well, seeing as we're all here for the same reason, why don't we stick together? After all, when it comes down to it, adventure's all about teamwork.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I'm down. The more the merrier. I heard there's this incredible can't-miss experience called Dreamboat Drift just over there in that canyon. Let's go check it out.
They kind of got that shit on though. Cinema to a carefree vacation. Alright, let's go get the Statue of the Seven first though.
Wow, your friends are here to welcome us too.
So many Monatu. These special ones are called Asha. They roam freely around these parts, which is why they were chosen as mascots for the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort.
Cinema. Was it only one? What the fuck? Hey man, don't tell me there's like a oh, there is a fucking, god damn it. This fucking nation and their layers has to be fucking a crime.
They're supposed to be super clever, just like Saurian companions.
What the fuck? Graffiti? Perhaps because it's still in its soft opening phase, the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort still has many areas filled with white spots that are yet to be painted. Those areas are called graffiti zones. You can use your paint pigments to freely change the color of these areas. If you were to fill certain graffiti zones with color, perhaps something wonderful might happen. Where's the fucking graffiti at? Oh, shit. Strange Monatu that exhibit both a passion and talent for pigments. They can be found around the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort and display an affinity for spiritual perception that is unusual among their kin from other regions. They can even be indwelt via spirit speaking. When you indwell one, you will be able to throw paintballs forward to attack or as a means of painting. Hold to enter aiming mode. Asha can dash in short bursts. Hold the dash button to choose the desired destination for your dash. You can also hold jump to jump higher. When Asha is in the air, you can hold to aim their paintballs. While aiming, your Asha will remain suspended in midair until the next time you press the jump button. Okay. Asha can change the color of their paintballs at any time. They can also switch to invisicolor paintballs that will remove any color. Okay. Huge. Oh, there is a Oculusi up there. A Pyroculusi.
Dear visitors, welcome to Dreamboat Drift. Kick back, relax, and take in the stunning views of the canyon from our hot air balloon.
Are you ready to board? Yes, we're ready. Please embark from here. We'll set sail soon. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. It's like a date with Bennett. With Benny Bokenda. Holy.
Back in Mondstadt, our transport balloons always have an animo slime inside them. Or at least something that looks just like one. I used to love picking up this one commission from Catherine called Safe Conduct. All the monsters would just rush straight for me, totally ignoring the balloon.
I don't remember that commission. What are you talking about? they get new commissions while I was gone?
Huh. The graffiti around here isn't lit up.
Oh, I can? Oh my god. Fuck you, Bennett. I'm going. I'm gone. You don't gotta tell me twice. Hold on, Bennett. Hold on. Oh, the boat stops. I see. I was like in a rush to go, but if the boat stops, then my apologies. This isn't very intuitive. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, there is a This is cool. I wonder if we can... If I use my compass, is it gonna show me other... like, spots of graffiti? I'm assuming so. But right now it's showing me a chest. So that isn't really... It isn't really helping me here. Wait, what the frick? What is this? Oh, I'm putting... Oh, okay. You press E on the... What the fuck? Alright, that's cool. Did I miss anything? I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, this is kind of cool. I didn't print the entire thing. What do you? Why are you lying to me? Hold on, let me get the chest. Am I stuck here? Okay. That's cool. I do wonder if it'll always be easy to spot. Oh, we're here.
Thank you for joining us on Dreamboat Drift. We hope you enjoyed the ride and wish you a pleasant rest of your stay.
Why does he sound so not enthused? Just run up these, what the fuck? What the heck? Interesting. Where is the Pyroculus? It's... Oh, it's up there. Why can I do this? Oh!
Now that I think about it, I don't think I've seen an Asha anywhere else in Natlan.
That's right. You won't find them outside of Tenochtitlan.
Tenochtitlan? Is that how you say it?
They're amazing artists, too. You should see their chroma-lime graffiti. It's really incredible. Sounds like something out of a fairy tale, doesn't it? I'm not sure my dads will even believe me if I tell them all this.
Oh, that's not all. According to Granny Seatlally, Tenochtitlan's full of spiritual energy. I guess it follows that the Asha must be some kind of mysterious spiritual phenomenon.
Did she mention anything else about the Asha?
Nope. Granny's such a recluse, I doubt she's even seen one for herself. This one time, I knocked on her door, and when she answered, she had these huge dark circles, and all she said was, evening. Except it was noon! The cloud cover confused her, I guess.
Well, sounds like she's got personality, that's for sure. Oh, do you think he wants us to follow? Let's go take a look.
You're here early. Lots of visitors today?
Over there.
I love how they dance. It's so cute.
Oh, hello. Could I see your invitation, please? I'll get you all checked into your accommodations.
Oh, hello. Is this what you mean? That's what Mr. Cyrus gave me.
Let me see. Ah, yes. This is one of the invitations that was sent out to adventurers all over Teyvat. One moment, please.
Oh my god, why is he throwing ass? What the fuck? Oh my god?
Let's not trouble our guests now, Asha.
Oh no, he's been no trouble at all. He's been super helpful. Let us right where we needed to go.
Yeah, and he seems to have taken a special liking to Bennett. Won't even leave his side.
Ah, I see what's going on here. Wanted to show off that new friend you made, didn't you?
Aw, I appreciate that little guy.
Well, from the sound of it, he wants to stick by your side.
Seriously? That'd be great! I'll look after him, I promise.
Oh my god. Benny's adventure team just got a +1.
Looks like they've really clicked.
What if it's the color? Maybe his lucky color is lake blue, too.
Oh, or, here, Paimon out. Maybe it's got something to do with spiritual energy.
Well, if you don't mind, sir, then by all means, spend as much time together as you like.
Congratulations! Benny's adventure team has a new member.
Guess we gotta look out for each other now, huh?
Now then, before I give you a brief
He's gonna get
introduction to the
rolled.
resort, please take this map, along with a special commemorative photo album we prepared for all our guests. The resort is made up of 4 main areas: Colorful Cliffs, Gweetsley Ridge, Wavy Bay, and Tete Isle.
Wavy Bay. Oh shit. Oh, are these local legends? Hold on, you can't see my cursor. Frick. Hold on. This dude looks like the leaked cursor. The leaked local legend that was posted a while back. The cactus sombrero guy.
Wavy Bay!
if you're interested in trying out our most popular attractions, we highly recommend checking out the main challenge in each area. If you complete it, make sure to take a photo by the attraction and place it into the matching slot in your album.
That's so cute.
Once you've collected all 4 photos, come back here to claim your final prize. Of course, the album's yours to keep, so feel free to fill it up with all sorts of memories from your adventures.
Oh my god. Jacques, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god. Hello, raiders. Welcome in. Oh my lord. My name is Ichigo, but everyone kind of calls me Ichi now. I am a variety streamer. Hello. Sorry, you caught me on like a terrible time. I'm like powering down. Okay, I'll wake up. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, Jack. I appreciate it so much. I hope you're doing well. Not you zooming in more. Listen, I feel like my thing was small anyways, alright? You better power up. I miss you. Dude, I know we haven't hung out in like so long. Thank you so much for the raid. What did you play? I hope you had fun. Welcome in, raiders. I'll be streaming for like another... I was about to end too, because I gotta go fucking shower, dude. I stink. Marvel comp? Gross, I bet you stink. Fucking sweat lord. Oh my lord. Hell nah. Thank you so much for the raid though, I appreciate it. Welcome in, raiders. If you guys need to go and get some food, get some water, get up and stretch, use the restroom, then by all means do so. Do all the aftercare that you guys need to do. I actually just got back. I was in the restroom a while ago. Plat 3-1 was okay. Gross, you're diamond now? I haven't touched that game since like January. Since whenever the Fantastic Four released. No, sad. Oh. I was close and I got all the trolls. Oh, that's awful. This is why you have to 4-stack or 5-stack. Or is it 6? You just have to stack Spider-Mans into crybabies. Yikes.
Paimon's psyched out about this photo album.
I just finished doing the Genshin 5.8 story quest and I'm doing the summer event. I was literally about to call it a day. I was like, yeah, I'll end around like 3 hours because I gotta go eat dinner and shower. It's okay. I'll power through for a tiny bit more. Let them add a skip button so I can get back into it. I hate to break it to you, but I don't think they ever will. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I doubt it. Game is dirt. Yeah. It's okay, the story picks up eventually at some point. I don't know where you are now, but anything from like Fontaine onwards is actually like amazing.
Final prize. Earth to Paimon.
Oh, hun.
Hello.
Oh no, where are you at?
Second thought, I don't think it's the album she's focused
I'm
on.
behind. To be fair, I caught up this year. I was in Inazuma for so long.
Oh man, a prize? What could it be? I gotta know.
Uh-oh, we're losing another one.
I'm in this region. You're in Notlan? So you're not behind. Just so slow. Yeah, that's fair. The start for Notlan is very slow.
Allow me to apologize in advance for a few things. Due to ongoing construction, Tete Isle is temporarily closed. We kindly ask for your patience as we wrap that up and recommend saving it for last. Also, we're still in the trial phase of operations, so you may encounter instances of understaffing in some areas.
Oh, thank you for pointing that out. I do need to also brain figure out how to put YouTube chat up on screen as well.
Don't sweat it. We're a big group. We're more than happy
Because
to lend a hand.
I'm gonna go rest. Let's hang okay. Have a wonderful. Sorry to throw the raid last minute. No, you're good. Don't worry. I appreciate it either way. I hope you rest well. Dude, it's so warm in my room. Holy.
That's great to hear. Well, your accommodations are in that direction. Feel free to head there if you need some rest. And if you're looking to do some shopping, the Easy Breeze Market, our busiest attraction, is right over here. Let me just double check. Yes, if you head over right now, you might just be in time to catch the Asha Celebration Parade.
Cinema.
Sounds great.
I was debating on
Even a guide like me could add.
doing this event on stream or not, because like brain, because I've heard it's really like long and not repetitive, but I mean, yeah, I've heard it's repetitive.
Guide too, isn't she? Oh, sorry. She got distracted by the prize for a second.
Longest second I've ever seen.
Has Paimon ever been a guide for us? I feel like after we left the Mondstadt, she's kind of just like, we'll see what we do.
To the Easy Breeze Market, and then straight to our rooms, of course. Who's ready to kick things off with a bonfire party?
Count me in.
Wait a second. Bennett, weren't we on the same wavelength just now? Obviously, we should start with the challenges so we can nab the prize.
Hey, there's no rush. It's not like the prize is suddenly gonna grow a pair of wings and fly off. And even if it did, we'd just chase it back down again. Besides, our vacation's just getting started. Enjoying ourselves is way more important than
Why do you even
chasing
like
after
this
the
game?
prize.
You just missed it, but I was literally just singing its high praise like half an hour ago. I genuinely love the story. I don't have money, so I can't be like, I love the gambling, I love the gacha, but I mean, both are cool.
Paimon does not appreciate being talked down to like a kid.
I was literally, oh shit. Like the other, what was it, the other day? On Tuesday. Was it Tuesday? Yeah, when Sitlali reran. When Sitlali rerun started. I was like, I lost 50-50 and I was like suffering. It is kind of childish though. I mean, yeah, but like, I feel like most games kind of are. How much am I supposed to paint this? I feel like most games are. I mean, if I wanted to, I could have just booted up Call of Duty and then suffered even more, but where's the fun in that? Am I supposed to paint the inside as well? No. I painted all of this though. Maybe it's just a big part of a bigger set piece that I need to paint, maybe. Unless I'm blind, I might be blind. Huge. Wait, can we see the thing? I'm assuming it's... yeah, there it is. The album. Oh, that's cool. Do you buy games or use Xbox Pass? I used to use Xbox Pass because it was like cheap for a while, but then I stopped. So I either buy my games or get them totally legally online. But most games like currently coming out aren't the best. Oh shoot.
Take it. Go on. You have my approval.
Huge. Oh, I know the Battlefield 6 multiplayer reveal was today. I didn't look at that. So I think I wasn't asleep when it happened, but I just didn't. What the fuck? I just didn't look it up on YouTube. I might do that after. Huge. Are you just streaming on YT? No, I'm also streaming on Twitch as well. I meant to put that as a pin, but I was about to end because I was about to go eat dinner. Let me get this and then we'll head off. Let me see here. There you go. Where is I just jumped off. Oh, chill out. Oh, it's a challenge. I see. Oh, I see. Why is it daytime? It was just night. Oh yeah, I mainly stream on YouTube. Okay. Oh, I hit the fucking checkpoint. I mainly stream on YouTube just so I can keep VODs up. Just so I don't have to go through the hassle of downloading and then re-uploading the VODs onto Twitch or onto YouTube. So that's like the genuine only reason I'm on YouTube as well as on Twitch.
Oh, they're selling something called gift eggs in front of that restaurant. Should we try our luck?
No, we already have too much gacha in this game. I don't think we need more.
Looks so cool.
I smell coffee.
Oh shit, the spin thingy, spin crystal.
Asha headbands? You can't leave the resort without getting one of these.
We're all getting way too distracted. Just focus straight ahead and keep moving. Must resist temptation.
Oh no.
Hey there, little visitor. Could I interest you in buying a sun?
Seriously? You're selling the sun?
No, Paimon, no. Turn around.
Cacahuatls, canapa berries, brilliant chrysanthemums. Oh, Paimon gets it now. It's like a fancy fruit basket. We'll take one. This happens to be the kindest and most generous traveler in all the land. So, he's got the bill.
Bro, I thought she had more money than I do.
We'll share it with everyone.
Just so you know, this isn't meant for eating. It's a special practice in Tenochtitlan. You light them up from the center and give them as offerings.
You mean, you just let the whole thing burn? But isn't that a waste? It all looks so fresh.
When you're making an offering, using high-quality ingredients is the best way to convey your sincerity. Think about it. You wouldn't want to eat a basket full of rotten fruit either, right?
Yeah, fair point.
Sounds interesting. Could you tell us more?
Oh, well, I came across it in some scrolls I was reading. It's an ancient energy renewal ritual. People gather around the sun, lighting candles in the center and all around it to offer their prayers and sacrifices to the gods. As it burns, the smoke carries their wishes straight to the gods. The flames are said to consume and purify negative energies in the world, while enhancing positive ones at the same time.
Huh. That reminds me of something similar I saw as a child.
Makes sense. Fire plays a central role in ceremonies all over Natlan. Even if it's not as frequent as the Masters of the Night Wind, I'm sure the Flower Feather clan holds regular sacrifices too.
Well, this was something I saw my Saurian mom do. It was after I managed to take down a group of abyssal monsters solo one night. She breathed fire onto some fruit my sister had brought home to celebrate.
And you're sure she wasn't actually really mad at you? Like, saying, if you pull a stunt like that again, no more fruit for you.
Well, I did sneak out that night, so I can't rule it out.
Mind if I include these stories in my travel journal?
My, you sure know your stuff. That was a better explanation than I could have given, and I'm the one selling these things. I'll have to remember how you put it for next time. Here, take a candle each, a little keepsake on the house. May the Pyro Archon's grace be with you.
Thanks! We'll feel even more at home with a familiar face like yours around. I'll be sure, knowing Kachina, I'm sure she'll love it.
Your face. Oh shit. Nice. Is that Venti? What the fuck? Holy shit. Venti mentioned. Okay, I'll just give him aura though. Kinda sad. Chat, this is just Splatoon, isn't it? This is just Splatoon. I'm just playing Splatoon. Alright, I'm gonna call it here for tonight. Oh my god, bro. Stunning work. The brushstrokes are delicate, the color is bold. You got some real artistic flair. Thank you. You got good taste in art. The only thing I like till now is Chaska and the colors. Yeah, I mean, I think Chaska was like everyone's favorite when this part of the game released. Doodling on the walls isn't exactly upstanding behavior. Why isn't this part voiced? Says, as long as I clean it up before anyone sees it, it'll be like it never happened. Okay. Glowcorn bird. Yeah. Looks like he just wants to look for someone. Alright. Yeah, it seems he just wants us to look for the person he's lost. There's so many, oh, it's right there. I was gonna say there's so many Pyroculuses here. Oh, it's up there. What is the time there right now? It is currently 9 p.m. And I haven't had dinner yet. I'm kinda starving. Alright. Before I get another cutscene, I'm gonna call it here. Alright. It's 9 a.m. here. Jesus. Across the other side of the world. Let's see if I can raid anyone real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Do I even have anyone to... Is anyone I know even online right now? I am not raiding Milo. I am not raiding Milo. Holy.
Forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2. Not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow.
I can't really find anyone. Or, I mean, I can find people, but everyone's like speaking in a different language. Frick, and I really want to at least get someone here. Yeah, everyone that I'm coming across is like Russian, Spanish, or Japanese. What the fuck? Oh, that maybe? Question mark? Nah, frick. But when I find it too. Okay, I think I found someone to raid chat. Give me 1 second just to make sure if they're cool with it.
Died again? I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time.
Alright, chat. I'm gonna go raid this person. They seem hella cool. As far as I'm aware, anyways. Alright. They are playing the Genshin Summer event as well. They're a bit farther than I am. So if you want to avoid spoilers, then you are more than free to tune out. But I'm gonna go send love their way. Make sure to go say hello, be on your best behavior, follow their chat rules as always. You guys know how to read. You guys know better. I'm sure that I've taught you better. Alright. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go have dinner and then shower. Alright, good night, chat. Behave. Alright, I'll see you guys soon. Tomorrow I may play Death Stranding and more Genshin, I'm not sure. I wanted to play Death Stranding today, but I really wanted to finish the story. So
Take a break after all that running around.
tomorrow Death Stranding for sure. Alright.
Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
Good night, YouTube. I'm gonna end stream here for YouTube. Bye bye, and I'll start the raid.